yesterday about the what's her name.
So, Gabrielle? Gabrielle. Okay, cool. Nice name. So is there any other thing that you do on this besides photography? You wanna let us know? You might got like MC, DJ.
Right, so I am a producer.
Okay, beats. Holla.
Beautiful.
I'm also a digital artist. I do pixel art. I like to edit my photos.
Nice, nice, perfect, cool. And all that stuff revolves around exposure, film. So we gonna
Right in
talk
line.
some stuff and get going. 'Cause I'm a rapper, so you gotta talk it out. You know what I'm saying?
Are you rhyme though?
Oh yeah, I'm not the best. I'm just one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I know, I'll be rhyming too.
Yeah, yeah.
Working on my album this.
No doubt, no doubt. Yo, don't never give up, man. You never know.
All right, so this week we are talking about social media. The way the class is outlined, the first 6 weeks we get into theory and basics. And then the next 6 weeks, because it's a 12-week course, we are hands-on in the field. We go on photo walks where we gather all the students from all the classes together in one location and we take photos together. So you're pretty much showing up at the end of the first 6 weeks.
Came in just in time.
Just in time. You're right and ready for the action. But I'm gonna brief you on everything we did in the past. Okay, I gotta run down the last 6 weeks real quick. But today we're just gonna run through the social media. This is the 6th week. So it's about social media because you're capturing all these beautiful photos, but what can you do with them? How can you get them out there to the people? So that's what we're gonna be talking about. And the agenda for this lesson is introduction and goal setting, choosing the right platforms, building your brand and your profile, content strategy and creation, engagement and networking, analytics and growth, hands-on workshops, questions and answers. So let's begin. And as you know, this is a safe and judgment-free zone. We listen with open hearts and minds. We celebrate each person's unique paths. Vulnerability is strengths, and every goal, big or small, is valuable. Okay, lesson 7, using social media to build your photography platform. This 2-hour session will guide photographers through the essentials of leveraging social media to grow their brand, reach new clients, and foster a vibrant online community. The lessons combine strategy, platform selection, content creation, engagement techniques, and hands-on exercises.
You run out of ink, you can always take a picture of anything, you know.
Okay. Part 1, introduction and goal setting. Why social media matters for photographers. Social media offers a global stage to showcase your work, build community, and attract clients.
TikTok.
It democratizes exposure. Unfortunately, they didn't give us access to the PowerPoint software. So if
It's no buttons in the corner next to the settings button. There we go.
oh, okay. Thank you.
They call my technician.
No, I was looking for that. I was using these arrows, but then it like that. You feel me?
Oh shit.
But see, I didn't see that. Thank you, love.
Shout out to G Money Bags. Thanks. Is it game? I'll go with G Money.
We usually have the PowerPoint slides. I don't know what's going to do here. All right, so let's discuss defining your goals. Are you seeking clients, community, or creative inspiration? Set clear, measurable objectives, e.g., gain 500 followers, book 3 new clients, join 2 collaborations. So you gotta have goals. Choosing the right platform. Instagram. We're gonna talk about the platforms, their strengths for photographers, and the audience focus. Instagram, visual first, stories, reels, hashtags, DMs, broad and creative. Facebook, groups, business pages, older demographics, local and diverse. Pinterest, inspiration, evergreen content, niche communities, planners, creatives. LinkedIn, big one that a lot of people sleep on. Professional networking, B2B opportunities, business, corporate. TikTok, everyone knows TikTok, short form videos, viral potential. That's a younger audience, trend driven. And then you got 500 pixel Flickr. Flickr been around for a while. It didn't get as big as a lot of platforms, but it's been around for a while. But you should know about it if you're a photographer. Portfolio, peer feedback, and licensing opportunities are great for that platform. And the audience focus is other photographers. So trying to be in a network of other photographers. So, you know, these are the platforms. There are other platforms, but these are the major ones here. Okay, how to choose. Match your style and your goals to the platform's strengths. Hello, hello.
Hello, you here for the class? Alright, your name? Vashina? Huh? Vashina? Okay, cool.
Alright, see,
Nice
any way you
name.
want to say, doesn't matter. Alright, so how to choose. You want to match your style and goals to the platform's strengths. Ask peers and research where your target audience spends their time. Part 3, building your brand and profile. Crafting your digital brand. Consistent visual style, tone, and messaging. Use a recognizable profile photo and write a compelling bio stating your niche and value proposition. Profile optimization. Use keywords, locations, and links to your website and portfolios.
Your name, number, my bad, dog.
Set up business accounts for analytics and contact options. All right, building your brand and profile examples. Neon photography graduate Jerry Nunez at Silent Shutters. What stands out about this profile? How are they utilizing social media to build their brand? So yeah, it's an example. This is the front page, and these are some of the images from.
That's some nice flicks up there.
Yeah. And he's into bridges and tunnels. Safe to say that, right?
Yeah.
Trains,
Mhm.
consistent. What are some of the different tools you see in this profile that differs from the, that's different than the previous? Just the previous. Anybody? See any
Point of
tools?
view, perspective,
Uh-huh, there you go.
that subjective, objective, perspective.
The perspective, because these is more like portrait shots
Portraits.
compared to this.
When the
more
people,
creative.
when it's public places.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
The
And that's my
subject.
homegirl Sin that's doing the portraits. She was
Yeah.
when she was a student to an instructor.
Right. All right, content strategy and creations. Types of content, portfolio highlights, showcase your best work. Behind the scenes, share your creative process and setup. Testimonial and client stories. Build trust and credibility. You can do educational content, tips, questions and answers, or tutorials. Those are always good. People love to learn. They come online to learn. So anything educational will definitely get you going. Trending topics and challenges. Join contests or use popular hashtags. Content calendar. Plan posts in advance for consistency. Mix content types to keep your feed dynamic. Hashtags and geotags. Research and use relevant hashtags to increase credibility. Geotag locations to attract local clients. And join community conversations. Content planning apps. So there's a whole plethora of apps that you can use to help you build your social media platforms and your brand. And here's a list of them. You guys can take pictures of this if you want to use tools.
Canva's one of my favorite.
If you're trying to build your social media, you want to tap into these apps right here. As Rail mentioned, Canva is one of the #1 sites up here to help with social media content creation.
I get
And
busy.
then it also has free.
I get busy with Canva. I'm telling you. Don't give me 7 days.
Right. Don't give me them days free.
Right? I'm going next. Yo, Ralph, you sent me 50 logos. All right, bro.
Google Docs is another one. Well, the whole Google suite is amazing and it's free. If you have a Gmail and you already have access to all of these apps. Google has a plethora of productive and creative apps that's free to you if you have a Gmail account. Every Gmail account comes with 15 gigabytes worth of storage space. You have Google Drive, Google Photos, and there are plenty of other apps. Google Docs is like the equivalent of Microsoft Word. They have Google Sheets, which is the equivalent of of Microsoft Excel. Similar apps. And then of course you can just type in these names into YouTube and get a review as to what they do and figure out if it's something you want to use. Actually, this is another list. I guess y'all might want to take a picture of this one too.
I already got ChatGPT. I fuck with that shit hard.
Oh yeah, ChatGPT. And CapCut, my favorite program. I pay CapCut gladly every month. That's one that I pay.
Hold up. Take a picture.
Alright, everybody got it?
Hold on one more time. It came out kind of blurry.
Hold that camera steady.
Right.
Hold it steady. You gotta get his
You gotta
hand.
get your hands ready, yeah?
Okay, engagement and networking. Active engagement. Comment on and share others' work. Be genuinely social. Respond to comments and DMs promptly. So basically, don't just be up there trying to push your work and you ain't supporting no one else's work. Like, just, be genuinely social.
Engage.
Engage back and forth. And it's not just to say, do it, it's really gonna help you. That's people see you engaging, they, who just commented on my post? They're gonna go and check your profile. Who just do? He just left a comment, he said
Troll.
something. Yeah, even if you troll, it's just exposure. The more comments you leave, so yeah.
Sometimes me trolling got me a gig.
Yeah.
Reaching out, yo, I do this and that, and they say, yo, we see you, pull up. You'll feel it. You'll feel like, yo, it's time for me to start reaching out and showcasing my skills.
Yes. Community building. Join groups, participate in discussions, and collaborate with peers. Host live question and answer sessions or participate in industry challenges. This gets you exposure. I tell a lot of people too, on these social media platforms, you have your profile, your page. And people post on their page. And a lot of times, like, not even all of your friends, not even all the people following you see what you post. So you probably can be sure no one else is gonna see it. So sometimes it makes sense to join groups, especially in Facebook, because Facebook is a platform that if you post on your profile, a small portion of your friends will see what you posted, and that's about it. But that same post, had you posted in a group that had tens of thousands of followers relating to whatever you're posting about, you get better response from, you get better feedback. So it's like if you're a rapper and so you got 1,000 friends, most of them your family and friends, everybody know you rap, but you post all your music every day on your rap page, on your profile page. And you're not getting no response. Because the same people who saw it yesterday when you posted, it's gonna see it again today. So if you got 5 likes yesterday, you might get 5 likes today, but you're not reaching a new audience. So it makes sense to just go to a group, a rap group, a hip hop group, or whatever genre of music you do, and post your music in that group. They have groups with 100,000 people in there. So now when you posted it there, not only are you have the chance for greater exposure, but you're literally posting it to a group that's about music. Rather than your friends, and your friends list might not be full of people that's just into your music. So the community building is very important. And then direct outreach. Use DMs for networking, client outreach, and collaboration proposals. So don't be afraid to hop in somebody's DM. If it's about business, if it's about productivity, I don't think anyone would be offended about that. So yeah, don't be afraid to direct outreach. Sometimes networking is as easy as a Google search or spending time going through social media profiles. Be resourceful and think out of the box. Old Snap photos, we did some work with them too. Model meetups. So basically right here they did a little Google search, and you'll find agencies like Old Snap Photos, model meetups. So just search, like whatever you want to do. Go on Google and search and look at the results. These are the people that match your search, and then reach out. Go look for their social media pages and reach out. The opportunities are out there. Key takeaways. Social media is essential for photographers to showcase work, build community, and attract clients. Choose platforms that align with your style and your goals. Consistency, engagement, and authenticity are crucial for growth. Use hashtags, geotags, and trending topics to expand reach. Regularly analyze your progress and adjust your strategy accordingly. Okay, assignment 7. Build your photography platform. Choose one social media platform to sign up for. Be prepared to explain why. Update your profile with a clear photo, your photo logo, or artist name. A short bio about your photography style and a link to your portfolio or website if you have one. Number 3, post 3 different photos with engaging captions, hashtags, and location tags, and reply to any comments you receive. After 1 week, review your engagement. Submit a screenshot of your photography profile post along with 3 to 5 sentences about what worked and what to improve. Send assignments to neon.photographers@gmail.com. Helpful hints. Use an artist name or alias for privacy. Be creative with captions and hashtags, and adjust your privacy settings for security. Don't overthink, just post. That's probably the most important. Don't overthink, just post.
Same with shooting. Shoot.
Don't
I wouldn't even
overthink,
keep looking
just
at my
post.
camera. Every time I take a picture, you go home and look at the 400 shots you did. Because sometimes you shooting and you put your head down and you miss the shot.
Yeah,
You miss
keep
it.
looking at
You said, oh, what everybody yelling at? You said, nigga, you missed it. He just did a cartwheel on his head. Like, you don't want to miss those shots. So shoot. Don't even look at your game. Just keep shooting.
Yeah.
You gonna know when it's time to look. When that shit quiet down, there's nobody. All right, let me look at these 400 joints I got.
He just gave you
And sometimes,
that's $1
yo,
million worth of game.
sometimes in 400 shots and 2. I got 2 good ones.
Right, 400 shots and
Like
2
that.
good ones.
It'll all work out.
Okay, and that is the end of this assignment.
We stepping back to the. That's their homework assignment? Or?
Yeah. This is assignment number 7. So you're basically setting up your social media profile.
And please put your send your pictures in. Y'all got the neon.photographers@gmail.
Yeah.
Y'all got the email, right? You got the email, right? For neon photographers. Okay, keep sending your pictures in because the open house is coming up in June. You got 6
I do
weeks
no
to
pictures,
get
I have to get a camera, so I'm gonna wait till I get my camera so I can do my pictures.
Well, that's
Okay,
why we have,
that's
but
cool,
that's
but-
why we have the photo walks too. So for the next 6 weeks,
Yeah.
instead of being in the class, we'll be going out in the field. We'll have cameras for everyone, and you'll be able to capture your. Now you can still get your camera and do what you're gonna do, but even if you don't, starting next week, we'll have cameras for everyone, and we'll be going out to capture photos. So you will definitely have a chance to get your great shots in. Okay?
Well, please mark your pictures. Let them know. Look, this is the one I want in the open house.
Yeah.
This is not the one I'm
'Cause
thinking
at the
of.
end of the
Let
12
them know,
weeks,
yo,
we're gonna
this
have-
is the one I want on that wall, baby. Please let
We
them know.
usually have a 1 day, well, a 2 day gallery. This time we're having a 5 day open house. So while we're here, we finished up this quick. Let me go back over some older lessons for some of the newer guys and girls in here.
Barbar, go ahead. Go ahead, Barbar.
Do you know the model of the cameras that will be on email?
Not exactly sure, cause they,
Yeah, I'm not sure, but we usually get EOS, 90Ds.
yeah, the 90Ds is what we had last year. But, you know, it's a new year, they was doing some new things with the system, so we gotta see what they give us this year.
Really good stuff too. Backpacks, you know, to put your stuff in. They gonna make sure we should be alright. Work.
No, free trial. Oh, that's right. She sent that to us separately.
Intro, right?
You got what's Yeah,